display for us, and I'm going to hand over to their coach, Ali McRae. Here they are, the Cambridge Kangaroos!
Thank you very much, Shelford Feast. So, we're very happy to be here, our 6th year here. Trampolining is a fantastic sport. We've done it for years. Everybody can do it. You should all come along and try it. The best thing about it is our serious dedication, our commitment to training, and how seriously we take this sport. It's consistent, it's fantastic, and it's great to see. Nearly all the time it's really safe and fun. So, once these guys have finished horsing around, we're going to show you some of the really cool tricks we do. So, we're going to start this up with a little crowd exercise. Now, the noisier you guys are, the bigger the tricks will be. So, Matt and Zach, when you're ready, or Matt and Lewis now, here we go. They're going to do some front bouncing. So, the more noise you make, the higher, the wilder this is going to go. Very good, guys. Okay, so trampolining's a sport in the Olympics, but we can start at a very early age, at a very low level. So, first up is our 3rd place trampolinist at the regional semi-finals. That's Molly. Molly's going to jump on and show some of the early moves we learn on trampoline. So first up we got seat landing. Beautiful. Front landing. And full twist jump. And back landing. But I know you guys really want to see some somersaults, so we're going to go forward somersault tucked. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Molly. Let's hear it from Molly. Okay, but we can obviously make it harder, so Rhiannon is going to show you the same somersault in the pike position. So that's straight legs, hold up nice and tight. Beautiful. So, following her, another one of our national trampolinists. This is Sydney, and she's going to show a crash dive. Now that's a straight somersault, high in the air onto your back. Fantastic. Following her, we're now going to go backwards. So Aaliyah is going to show the first of our backwards moves. This is a tuck back somersault. Lovely and high. Thank you very much, Aaliyah. So next up is Harry. Harry's going to do the same somersault, but first in the pike position. Beautiful. But now he's going to make it harder. He's going to go straight. That was actually brilliant. Well done, mate. So, we can do even more backwards than that. So we're going to get Aaliyah back on. And she's going to do a 3/4 back somersault. She's going to land on the front. Lovely. Takes some courage, that one. So, following that, we've got Alexa, who's going to go back somersault to seat landing. It's a little bit harder. Lovely. And then she's going to do a twist off it before she gets off the trampoline. Wonderful. Okay, so a little bit harder again. It's Macy. Now Macy's going to do a 1/4 back somersault. She's going to land on her back. Very nice. So, we can go a little bit harder. Don't get off, Macy. We still need you. So Macy's now going to do an Arabian somersault. So it's a half twist in. So we're going to turn on the takeoff. Very good. That's one of the best ones she's done today. So now it's going to be Rhiannon. Rhiannon's going to start bringing it up a bit higher. She's going to do what we call a Barani, which is a front somersault with a twist in a tuck shape. Wonderful. Following her is Macy again. She's going to be tired now. Here comes the pike Barani, so it's the same skill with straight legs. Absolutely brilliant. Right, but again we can go harder, so it's a Leah with a straight Barani. So that's completely straight in the air, front somersault, half twist. Here we go. So, we're now going to get our third place trampolinist at the national finals, which is Gabe. He's going to start with a dolphin roll. This is a fun little move from seat landing into a somersault. Here we go. 1, 2, and one more. 3. Absolutely amazing. But now Gabe is going to do an even bigger skill from his back. It's called a ball out. He's going to fly into the air from his back, forward somersault. Wow. Very good control. We can also do somersaults off somersaults of our back with a twist. So, Sydney's going to do ball out Barani, front somersault and twist. Next up, we're going to take Gabe again. And he's going to do a move that we call a Cody, which is a back somersault off your front position. There we go. Really nice. That's the opening move of his competitive routine, that one, so it's got to be tidy. Sydney's back on now. She's going to do even more twist. So this is a front full twisting front somersault. Very nice. So, Avi only learnt this yesterday, ironically, but we're going to start with what we call a fullback. Now, a fullback is a back somersault with full twist. So, when you're ready, Avi is going to do one twist in the air in a back somersault. Right, but we can actually make this much bigger. So he's now going to do a double full. So we're going to watch the twist, guys. Count these in the air. He's going to do 2 twists in 1 somersault. Very nice. One day he'll do pointed toes as well, even tidier. Okay, so we're going to take one of our higher level trampolinists now, and this is Zach. He's going to do a 1.5 twisting front somersault. It's called a Rudy. Brilliant. Okay, so these have all been fantastic. But I know everybody here wants to see us make it a little bit bigger and a little bit harder. So in order to do that, we need a little bit of help from the crowd. So if you want to see some double somersaults, I need everybody to cheer as loud as you can now. That was pretty good. That was better than last year. So, first double is Harry. So, this is called a 1 and 3. A 1 3/4 front somersault. So that's upside down twice in the air and then land on your back. Yep, beautifully done. Lovely exit. But we can also make that light. So, in order for that, we're going to need Avi, and he's going to do the same skill with straight legs, 1 and 3 pike. Excellent. Right. So, I mentioned Zach earlier. Zach this season has been competing at one of the highest levels you can. That's the NDP 8. And he's going to show us some double somersaults. So the first one is a double back in the tuck position. 2 somersaults backwards. Excellent. However, Zach is is now going to go forwards into a half out. Now that's 2 forward somersaults with a half twist. Nearly kept it in. So, here we go. Pike position, half out, piked. Double front, straight legs. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to make it harder again. We're going to go half in, half out. That's 2 somersaults with 1 twist. So he's going to go half twist in the first one, half twist in the second one. There we go. Now, this is one of the coolest moves I know that's coming up. And I don't actually know anyone else that can do it. So, Zach is going to do a multi-twisting cat twist. So he's going to land on his back, and he's going to do several spins in the air and come back down on his back. He's the only person I know that can do this. So here we go. Multi-cat twists. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think. Absolutely brilliant. No one else I know that can do this. Right, but now we're going to go on to the really big stuff. So, this is Matt Burson. He's the national champion for his age and grade. He's been bouncing with us since, I think, before I was at the club. He's going to start with a double back somersault in the pike position. Very, very good. Trampolining is all about time of flight, so the higher the skill, the more points you score for it. So he's now going to go even higher, but he's going to do the double back in the straight position. Very good. Okay, you're going to give him a second to catch his breath. So, here's where it gets a lot harder. So, Matt's going to do half in, half out, height. So that's 2 somersaults with 2 half twists and straight legs. He's going to need a lot of time for this in the air. Here we go. 1 and 2. Makes it look easy. It's really frustrating, but it's really good. Okay. Next skill he's going to do is a full in, half out. Now, this is a 1.5 twisting double forward somersault. Whenever he's ready. Stuck down the middle, that's absolutely superb. Right. Again, we're going to give him a second. We're going to pick one of the hardest tricks for him to do now. This is a double twisting double somersault. A full. He's going to do 2 twists, 2 somersaults. Very good. Right. So we've seen, now get back on Matt. We've seen a lot of individual moves. The trampolining's about stringing moves together. So in a national competition, gymnasts will perform 3 routines consisting of 10 moves in a row. So we're going to take Matt's hardest routine and show it all to you. So this is the hardest routine the club has. Matt holds the tariff record. Took it off me. Life isn't fair. So, 10 somersaults, 6 doubles. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so a little last-minute addition. So, this is going to be a straight half out. Now, this move, I don't think anyone's really crazy enough to try it apart from Lewis. 2 somersaults, forwards, straight with a twist. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so we're going to do one more trick with Lewis. In order for this one to work, I need the biggest cheer possible. So, we've seen single somersaults and we've seen double somersaults. Is there anybody at Shelford that wants to see Lewis do a triple? I think you've got to do it now, right? So he's going to do what we call a 2 and 3. He's going to go upside down 3 times, held up in a ball, onto his back. There we go. Okay, so we've got a few minutes left in our demo. So we're going to show you a few party pieces. First up, we're going to do what we call a link back. So, we're going to take Matt and Zach first, who are going to do a somersault together, side by side. Scott, you probably want to spot this one. So, Scott is our wonderful matter here. Safety first. When you're ready, guys. Right, very good. But I know we can make that harder. So, we're going to steal Lewis. And we're going to make it a 3-person link back. Excellent. I'm going to need another one, okay? Alright, so we're going up to 4. I know what you're wondering. Yes, the trampoline can take it. So, here we go. 4-person link back. Textbook landing there. Okay. Fellas, do you think you have one more in it? Okay. Here we go then. So, with Abby, 5-person link back. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, guys. Do not pull each other over. Matt. We'll take that. Okay. Right. The last part of our demo. Here we go. The highest crash dive in the world. So, first up, Abby. This is how the game works. Everybody's going to attempt a crash dive. As high as they can, the highest one wins. So, Abby's up first, 3/4 front somersault, trying to catch a pigeon on the way up. Very nice. But I reckon we can go a little bit higher, so we'll go with Gabe. Right. So, higher than Abby. You can decide. Oh, I reckon it's close. Cheers if Gabe was higher. Cheers if Abby was higher. I think Abby's still got it. So, Harry's going to go next. So far, Abby's in first. Here comes Harry. Nice. Higher than Abby? Oh, no cheers, mate. Was Abby higher? Still Abby, right. I'm sensing some prejudice in the crowd here. Right. We'll go with Zach. Right. So, remember, higher than Abby. Mind the aircraft up there, mate. Okay, folks, was it higher than Abby? Or was Abby higher? I think this time Zach might have taken it. So, next up to Lewis, our triple specialist. Crash dive as high as you can. Okay. Was Zach higher? Was Lewis higher? I'd say I'm going to edge on Lewis. Here we go. So, we've got one left. This is Matt. What are you doing up there, Lewis? I'm not sure what Lewis is planning to do, but we're going to say Matt's going to do his crash dive high as he can. Let's see if it beats everyone else. Up in the air. Oh no! High in the face! Ladies and gentlemen, you have been absolutely fantastic. But if we can get a cheer for our gymnasts. You have been absolutely amazing, and a cheer for our coaches, sponsors and volunteers who helped out today to get us here. We hope you enjoy the rest of the feast, and I'm going to pass you back over to your host. Have a great day.